price and in value, whilst the other one beside it, nothing is happening in it. In today's video, we are going to talk about the reason why some estates just stays close to each other. Others are doing well, fantastic. Everybody wants to get a piece in that estate. Meanwhile, the other ones, nobody's asking what is happening there. So in this video, let's talk about why some estates keep increasing in value and while some others do not.
So you see, real estate is not just about buildings or the estate, what's inside there. Actually, human behavior plays a huge role when it comes to what makes an estate that rises and another that stays the same.
Yeah.
Because people don't just buy the land or buy the houses, they respond to what makes a place feel good, feel safe, what they believe about the place they are buying from, and actually what's happening around that location. These are the things that make a particular estate or land appreciate in value.
So the first thing we're going to talk about is estate planning. Some developers in question have a plan before starting up an estate. They have the master plan. They want a situation where this estate, when they finish it, there's a blueprint they want to create. So they start off this project and make sure that anybody who comes to that estate will as well have that blueprint. So they have ideas of, for example, there's a planning, some estates are well designed from the beginning, is on paper, good road layout, drainage systems, electricity plans. Sometimes different estates will say, oh, we don't want the electricity to be seen, the wires to be seen, we want it underground. Those are plannings and future expansion growth. That makes the difference between one estate from another. When infrastructure is intentional, value grows naturally. So it's necessary that you find out an estate that most of the time the developer has a plan, a blueprint of what they want that estate to look like.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we're talking about the things that make an estate grow in value, appreciate.
Yeah.
She's talked about good planning and infrastructure. Number 2 is security and accessibility. This cannot be overemphasized.
Exactly.
This cannot be overemphasized.
Yeah.
Because no one wants to buy into an area or live in a place where the level of uncertainty is high, when they can't even tell if anything is going to happen there.
Exactly.
But when something like an access road is created or it's accessible, that is hope, that is certainty, because most of the times, if not always, once there is good access leading to a property, leading to a land or location in Abuja especially, then the level of certainty increases, meaning that the level at which you're sure that it will appreciate increases. Because estates with strong security presence as well also give that feeling of, okay, this is a place that we can live. This is a place I can raise a family.
Exactly.
This is a place I can invest in, because security is also a cost that is factored into what makes a place appreciate over time. So once accessibility, the estate or where you have your land is available there, and also there's security there, visible security, then demand is going to definitely increase. And as demand increases,
the prices.
Understand? Prices follow it and just be increasing. So yeah.
Now let me talk about branding and perception. Sometimes the power of branding changes a whole lot of things. We have a property currently selling, and this property had a plan, a goal, and they started of selling it. So the goal started coming to limelight. They talked about golf course, and the golf course were coming up. They talked about the clubhouse. You can literally see the clubhouse coming up. They talked about the swimming pool, Olympic-sized swimming pool. We saw it literally. We are seeing it every time we go there. The access roads on point, the road stars. Everywhere is just looking prim and proper all together. That is branding. So sometimes when they put out the videos out there, people want to resonate with it. People will say, oh, I love this environment. I want to own something there. So sometimes even if you have something good, but nobody sees it, nobody will know that something is going on there. So it's necessary that as an estate or people who own estates, or you want to buy from an estate, you want to be attracted to that particular estate. You want a situation where you see it, you fall in love with the location, and you can as well pay for it. So branding and perception changes a whole lot when it comes to real estate. You get to see that a price of one is higher
Yeah.
than the other, just beside it, because this location had positioned itself, branded itself, and the perception is super high.
Yeah, and that's exactly why a lot of wealthy buyers buy certain places because, like it's said popularly, not just in real estate, but across board, perception is reality,
Yeah.
right? So when the place is perceived to be of a certain standard, to be of a certain taste, it's definitely going to pull the people that believe that perception to be real, which is the wealthy in the case where there are things like a swimming pool and all those facilities that she mentioned. So perception literally is reality across board. That is
True.
why most times when a place is speaking promises convenience, status, and future value. For instance, the same estate which she talked about, we've experienced 1, 2, 3, 4, over 75, if not 100%. Yeah, 75% increase upward price review over a period of time
Time.
because the future value is literally coming to pass in front of you. You're literally seeing the future being created, the future that
Exactly.
the estate promises. So most people look out for estates with good neighbors, good future potential as well. And when they find estates that tick off this, of course, it begins to go up and up and up. That's why estates rise. When the perception is right, the future value promises, we can see it coming to be, it's always going to be on the rise.
Okay, the next thing we are going to talk about is community and the environment that estate comes with. Right? This is the fifth point as we talk about the reasons why different estates, two estates staying side by side, one is constantly increasing, the other one is not. So the fifth point is the environment. Sometimes the environment also matters, right?
Yeah.
Especially some people who are concerned about where they raise their kids, the people or the kind of people that they will have as neighbors. They want to be particular about that. That's why if they see something that looks like, if you are buying from diaspora, if you see something like where you are coming from, you want to buy from it. That is why some people pay for lands in Asokoro. That is why people pay for land Guzape, because they don't want a situation where someone beside them or someone around them does not match whatever or whoever they are.
Yeah.
So environments, whether we like it or not, constantly plays out. People want to build a community of people, like we are golf players. What are they even called? People who love to play golf. You and your neighbors step out to play golf. Your kids, their kids go out to play and all that. You see? So environment and community still changes the game for a lot of people. So whether we like it or not, it constantly changes it. So if you are building an estate with an environment or community in mind, you will definitely attract people who love what you are building. But if you are doing it like
Yeah.
any way, whatever comes, cheap property, cheap building and all that, you also maybe attract people like that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That cannot be less than the truth. Another thing that affects the increase or stagnancy of a particular estate is the developer's credibility. This is one thing you shouldn't joke with. Let's say there are two estates now. There's Abdul and Sons, and then there's Royal Estates. You know what I mean? And then you check Abdul and Sons. They have 22 estates, right? 22 estates. All of them are 20% complete over 5 years, over 3 years. And then you check Royal Homes and Estates, and we have not even up to 22, just say 5 estates fully completed, facilities in place, swimming pool, everything top notch, right? People already living there, everything check. And then we both bring out another product. Abdullah and Sons brings out another one. Since we are going to luxury estates coming up, delivery timeline 3 years. And I bring out mine as well. Whose own you think will sell more? Mine, of course, because when you check my track record, my credibility, I have 5 estates fully developed and completed, habitable with the facilities I promised to deliver, everything check. Whereas Abdul and Sons, who has 22 estates, non-complete, not delivered on one promise. These things can affect two estates staying side by side in the same location because developer credibility is something that you should always check out, the pedigree of the developer you're working with. Because if a developer has a track record of delivering projects, buyers feel safe investing early. But when a developer's credibility is weak, even if the land is in a good location, it will struggle to sell or make waves. Always.
Whoa. Whoa, this thing you just said will lead us to the final point, which I will just call it exclusivity. All right. And this does not mean you have to break the bank to literally start up this great feel of people owning something different, something rare. Something happened recently. There's this property we're marketing along a location, and our boss just said something. He was supposed to talk about a property in a location, but he mentioned another one that had not even started, like that we've not even done anything on the land. It
Yeah.
just said a projection of what is yet to come. Funnily, people started requesting for that one rather than the one that is already existing. This is what happens to the human minds. People want to be associated with something that is different. Maybe they want to build some. One of the unique selling points of that property, why a lot of people request for it, is because you have the ability to build what you want.
Yeah.
Some
No
people are
prototype
no, but
restriction.
yes, people love that. Sometimes people are asking, "Must we build this? Is it a
Yeah.
must?" So they want to build and express themselves in the houses they live in. So because of that, a lot of people requested. And remember, no price have been fixed in that location yet, but people are waiting for that one. So exclusivity is something that makes the difference.
Yeah.
So if you are a developer or someone, if you're a developer, let me talk about that one first. You can also own something or do something different. And if you're someone who is looking to invest in real estate, you can also check out for something that will give you a great feel. You want to live in an estate or a location that is good. You don't want smelly environments, noisy environments, and all that. So these are what makes an estate stand out rather than makes an estate stand out different from the other one. So with these few points, I think we have done justice to this video. If you have other things that makes an estate stand out, let us know in the comment section. If you have questions also, if you want to know more about the properties we talked about, you can also reach us on the numbers in the description box. What do you have to say about
I have a
that?
question for the audience or people who are going to watch this video.
All right.
Okay, so I'm going to answer even after I ask. The question is, what's the first thing you notice when you enter an estate? Is it the road? Is it the gatehouse? Is it the way the security people tell you to open your boot? Different things.
To check.
All of that. What do you first notice? For me, first thing I notice is the road leading to the estate before anything. For me.
I noticed the flowers and the
flowers
trees,
and
and
trees.
that is what I noticed.
Okay, so what do you notice?
Yeah.
You can let us know in the comments down below and we'll engage and respond as well.
All right. So people don't just only buy houses, they buy environment, they buy peace of mind, and they buy identity. So bearing that in mind, I know that the next time you want to invest in real estate, check out for these features as you make your first payments. All right. So today we end this live video,
Yep.
and I hope that this video brought value to you. Don't forget to hit the like button and
Yeah.
also subscribe to our channel for content like this.
And if you're looking to actually buy real estate in the, why don't we sell ourselves? If you're looking to buy real estate here in Abuja, please don't forget to call the number in the description and we'll help you get the best of real estate, land and houses as well here in Abuja.
All right, see you in our next video.
Bye for now. Bye.